Welcome back to Phantom Plays. We were picking up right where we left off. The last time we needed to meet with Z114. We needed to give him a day, and now we need to go talk to him. Lost my train of thought there for a second.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
I have weapons I can give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. And thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
Who's guarding them?
A good number of early model synths. Will that be a problem?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Kill the tunnel guards. My pleasure. So, wait, I've got two objective markers here. This must be where I deposit the weapons. Or is this the tunnel? Oh no, this is definitely deposit. Okay. I definitely don't have any on me. I've actually been saving up some of them. Some of this stupid pipe stuff for parts and whatnot. So I got a couple.
Limits are made to be broken.
Got a
So
few.
much research, so little time. Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Okay, well, you have fun with that.
We've had another situation. A code red.
I don't know if this is the right spot.
We
No.
need all these coursers roaming.
Institute's a big place. It says to go down.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Ooh, spooky. Alright, let's get into stealth mode. And I just so happen to have a couple stealth boys. I actually just put away my other ones that I had.
Whoever or whatever you are. I know
Contact
you are out
detected.
there.
Possibly.
Destruction of fellow Sith. Verified.
Systems offline.
You cannot escape detection for long.
I better heal a little bit here.
Thank you, stranger. Leave now. Soon, this will...
That's actually some
We'll all
pretty
be underway.
sick armor.
Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything we can use. The crates, especially.
Alright. There's a lot of guards down here. He's still working. He's like, you know. They're expanding. I almost feel bad. Like, my whole thing with this story, that it's just kind of fucked up. It's like, you gotta choose a side. Now, there is a way you can do it where everybody lives except for the Institute. And it's like, you gotta give up all this fantastic, like, technology and whatnot. And it sucks. I mean, you gotta kill your son, basically. And it's fucked up. I mean, look at all this stuff that... I mean, he obviously didn't do everything here, but he had a big part in all this being done. And it's absolutely fucking gorgeous. Look at this.
We are honored to welcome you here.
You know, and then you got people like the Brotherhood who are going to get pissed off because we're not siding with them.
You wouldn't happen to have a
It just sucks because then there's things you can't do in every playthrough, and I don't know. It's this whole thing.
You have done your part. We will do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which unfortunately takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Continue working with Father. Man, I feel so bad.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Okay, you're weird. Get away from me. I don't remember what return to Father. Okay, so we need to return to him. I forgot to finish out that quest last time, so that makes things a little easy. I think we need to go up another flight. We're getting pretty close to the end here. Fucking damn it. Please don't kill me. Ooh, it hurt a little bit.
Operating at full capacity.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Yeah, I'd say so. Pretty fucking advanced.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Well, guess where those arms are going. They're supplying their own demise right now. How fantastic is that? Fuck. I honestly have no... This place is so confusing. Is it up? I bet if I go up, it's going to tell me to go down.
Call this a clean floor.
Oh, this is cool. I've never been on this floor before.
It's an honor to meet you,
I mean,
sir.
this would be really cool if there weren't fucking trees here blocking the view, even though it's
Reporting
underground.
status. All functions normal.
I think we go down. Fuck you
Your
all.
new quarters are here, sir.
Alright, where are the guns?
When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Man, you could have a good life here. They just gonna fuck it up. They gave me one gun. I should have taken the guns off those guys at the other thing. I don't know why I didn't do that. They weren't gonna use them anyway. There's like 5 guns right there.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
All that he is, all that he has become. Now I'm trying to remember
People on the
where the
surface got it pretty
hell
bad.
that area was. I think it was back here. No, this is where I'm supposed to empty the weapon cell. Yeah, that would have been the smartest idea, was to take all the weapons at that other... I think it was this way. I really don't know why I didn't think of that. Probably because I wasn't thinking, but, you know, things happen. The door should already be open. Here we go. It's probably this one. Hopefully the weapons are still there, if I can get lucky enough. Because that's like 5 guns right there we can just go throw in there, and then I think we're probably going to be good. I don't know how many it takes, or if it's just unlimited or what. But it's a thing. Hey buddy, let me get your gun. I'm probably going to be over encumbered too. Soon.
We have little time. It is best you go.
I'm going. Put the weapons in there. We'll go back and talk to Father and see what the hell he wants. Okay, so if I'm starting to get the hang of the Institute here. I'm thinking if I just keep going this way, we'll get back to where I needed to go. It was probably right next to it the whole time, and I was just like, one more, I
Scanning
think.
unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Aha, here we are. They were much closer to go this way. Better close the door somehow. Or is that not like an option? There we go. Okay, let us speak to Father now. It's about that time.
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill mine. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Man. I want to help this motherfucker so bad because, you know, he's your son and everything. But, like, it's so hard to choose a side. Like, everybody's, like, good in this game. Like, they all think they're good. Like, they're doing the best that they can. It's so weird. Like, I don't know. Everybody thinks they're doing the right thing. And so you feel bad for not helping one or the over the other. It says continue working with father. Well, I can only continue to work with him so much. I gotta inform the railroad. I don't know if this is gonna cut my ties with the... at this point, all the quests are like intertwined, so if you fuck up in one, you're gonna fuck yourself over. So I'm gonna go ahead and save before I do anything here.
The business in Good Neighbor is concluded, right? The extent of our operation there is quite sensitive.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back.
Okay, but I'm not helping you.
Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Ever just sort of feel sorry for the poor bastards who fight us? They don't stand a chance.
Yeah, I know. Okay. We're also supposed to do this other mission for them, but the thing I was thinking, like, if I go ahead and eliminate the Courser, is the Institute gonna know? Are they gonna be mad? Is that a thing? I actually have no idea where that... Oh, right there. Trying to think of what... Well, this is probably... I would have to go, like, weird, but if I go here, I can just take this, like, one road, like, all the way there. I don't know. Let's try this. Why not? Okay, so we can go this way, I think. See, I can only place a marker, I can't take it away. I don't know, it's confusing. It's so frustrating, like all the fucking things are mountains. I don't understand, like, why. Alright, well, there's a bunch of raiders there. Of course, the one road I'm going to take is all full of fucking raiders. My luck. Who's the Brotherhood fighting? They're fighting somebody up there and down here. Oh, super mutants. Of course, super mutants and raiders. Oh my lord. We're getting pretty close, though. We can take this road right here all the way there. Taking advantage of the distraction right now. Four-leaf fish packing? Nick, what the fuck are you doing? Oh shit, you're about to die, buddy. Jesus. Oh shit. Well, that makes things a little bit more difficult now, doesn't it? He seems to be towards this way. He's probably in this building. General Atomics. Nice. There's the Ready to Seal right there. Oh shit. I definitely should have saved. Damn. Bunch of Mr. Handies. This is probably where they were all made.
Yes.
As if I know what to do if I found something. Here we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't think we're alone.
There. even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Must we play hide and seek now?
Please come out.
What the fuck? Okay. I want to take out the Corsair first. Holy shit. Gotta say I was not expecting that. Synth relay grenade. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna take a couple of them. I also take a uniform while I'm not naked. Okay. I'm gonna take a couple of their guns as well. Holy shit. The fuck is over here that there's so many rads? Wow, that's kind of nuts. Ooh, that's cool too. Whatever is like right. Weird. Alright. Let's go ahead, get out of here, and we'll head to the next area. Finish up the last few things. Oh, Nick, you scared the shit out of me, man. It's not cool. South Boston. So we're getting closer to the new DLC. Comes out next Tuesday, and today right now is Tuesday, so it's a week away. And I think it should be right in this area right here, if I'm not mistaken, like right around here, somewhere in this big area. You know, I've never actually gone. I've gone to like here, or like maybe here. There's like a thing that sells stuff for your power armor. It's like a gang of like people who do power armor like customizations and shit and paint jobs. But this whole area down here is like, it kind of looks like a swamp or something. I'm kind of curious, as like I said, I've actually never checked it out. You know, and then they got all this, the rest of this stuff, and it's weird, like this right here is the border of, like, and where does this road go? Like, I'm thinking maybe Nuka World is gonna lead here or something like that, because this is the glowing sea, and you can actually get out here. So I don't understand why they didn't just leave this in and then add it to it. And you know, they got all this water over here, like they could have done some stuff with this. I'm sure there's like some hidden treasures and stuff down in the water too. But gone up here a little bit. This area right up, I mean, I kind of did explore this area right here. I haven't really gone to, and probably some of this stuff right here. For the most part, I pretty much explored, like, it's just this stuff right down here, this whole bottom half. And the reason, part of the reason why is it's actually higher level. The further south you go, it's actually harder to a degree. There are, like, in this area right up here as well is another area, because there's also like a Deathclaw nest up here for a quest, and then there's also a couple Deathclaws right over in this area. So I don't know, but yeah, that's the thing. Let's get the hell out of here. I keep forgetting, who am I talking to? Pam. Good old Pam. It's almost 1 AM right now. I'm getting pretty tired. I've been really addicted to Dead by Daylight, so I've been playing the balls out of that. Pam.
Desdemona has an op for you.
And Desdemona, both of them? Okay. I'm still waiting to get my ballistic weave so I can have some amazing bathrobe armor.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Whatever you said,
I
sure.
took care of the courser.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more coursers being discovered are extremely high. Reward for service delivered.
Cool. Look at that. Straight out of the 50s right there. Or whatever. 50s, 60s, I don't know. Whatever era Fallout was based on is fantastic. I assume it's somewhere between the 50s and the 60s.
I suppose you're here for my medical services.
No,
Let's
not
see
really. I need some sleep though. In the game and in real life.
What's wrong with you? Desdemona.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a courser. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. But we can't abandon your infiltration of the Institute. So we're staying.
All that if you spot a single courser?
It sounds extreme, but we've paid dearly for that bit of wisdom. Every time a courser is spotted, death and destruction follows.
Go on.
It gets worse. Ticonderoga Safe House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a no problem. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Lori, pick your team.
I could use the dock.
Ah, my favorite meat shield.
Done. Grab anything you need from Tea Baton.
Anything?
It's not open season yet. But take what you need.
Oh, I will.
Everyone, we may have to evac on a moment's notice. Stay alert.
Sandman kill. Just kidding.
You need anything?
Holy shit.
I'll take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
Got anything good, buddy? Anything I could buy off you? I'm doing pretty decent on money, but I haven't really been buying anything either. I think I bought like a couple. I don't even know what I bought. I usually buy these from this dude though. This is kind of what I've been spending my money on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go back to the Institute here, and I'm gonna store my weapons and see if maybe that's enough. If it's not, that's fine. We'll probably end it here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do some of the railroad missions because they're not exclusive to the story, but I can still go ahead and do them for XP and whatnot.